we got here early and had lunch because we couldn't wait till after. So now we're full. Oh, but it was delicious. This time I'm going to turn it over to Leroy Kane. He's the mayor of Newton.
Thank you and welcome everyone here to downtown Newton. And one thing on behalf of the city of Newton, we want to applaud Sal and his family and his crew for having the entrepreneurial spirit and for taking the risk and put their capital to work here to give the advantage to all of us people who want to enjoy such fine cuisine. We were talking just before now about some of the challenges with COVID and how, you know, with what's going on in the media, how that affects business up and down and that kind of thing. But one thing that I'm very certain about is that Sal is just the man to be here at this time to get through and get to the other side of this and be very, very successful. So we applaud you. Thank you.
Okay, we're going to turn it over to Ken Nepper. He's the president of the chamber for a few more weeks.
Just a few. Good afternoon, everybody. So I say this every time, but you know, every time we get to see a business open its doors here in downtown Newton or anywhere in Newton, it's a huge win for all of us, and we're all a better community because of that. And so we just appreciate that you guys took a chance. It was a difficult time to open up a new business, and we get that, but hopefully all the success in the world for you guys. I know that I've tried a pretty good selection from the menu, and I can tell you it's all pretty amazing. So on behalf of the Chamber Board of Directors, the Chamber membership, and the Chamber staff, welcome you guys. We wish you years and years and miles of success. Thank you.
And now I'm going to turn it over to Sal Luhana and his wife for them to say a few words.
Thank you. I wrote a few things down just to keep me on my time frame because I know how important time is. But so when my wife and I decided to open up the restaurant, she said, "You know what? We're going to run this business like we do our household." And I was excited. She said, "Yes, we're going to run a very tight ship." She said, "No, you're going to be the silent partner." But here I am with the microphone, so I just kind of wanted to touch on a few basic things like the name of the business, Del Puente Cafe, translates to the bridge. I'm going to step back away from the wind for a second. So a bridge is a connector, a pathway from one place to the next. Those who cross the bridge are on their way to a specific destination. We are that destination. We here at Del Puente are offering a destination of satisfaction. Breakfast made to order with a variety of options not available in other places in our area. To me, the bridge represents many things. A dream was our starting point, and this establishment is our dream come true. We're crossing our bridge to bring our dream come true, and we ask that you come over and enjoy a fusion of American favorites and modern Mexican meals. A lot of people have asked me, what do you mean by modern Mexican? Well, we've gathered procedures and recipes from throughout Mexico and Latin America to improve flavor and cooking procedures to give us a healthier version of our traditional Mexican favorites. So we are also bridging the gap between the two cuisines, like I was mentioning, American and Mexican. And how we did that is our chef that we have here, my mother-in-law, she's worked in a few different restaurants throughout Mexico, in California, in Hawaii, and we've brought her down to the heart of Newton, Kansas for everyone to enjoy her recipes. We are a family-owned restaurant. My wife is the operating manager. My mother-in-law is the chef. My daughter has helped us here be kind of the face of the business with the order taking and working the cash register there. The younger ones are beginning to learn, especially this guy down here. He controls the TV remote controls. But together we make it our personal goal to ensure a safe and clean environment, as well as offering a quality product. If it's good for my family to be here and consume these foods, I'm comfortable with sharing these with the rest of the community as well. So today I heard that 1 in 4 restaurants will not reopen due to COVID. I also heard from the SBA that those numbers are higher in the Wichita area. It is now more important than ever that we support our local businesses, small businesses. I want to personally thank everyone who came out and supported us since day one. And I want to personally thank everyone who is here now showing support and accompanying me and my family. Small business is extremely important to our economy, and we are blessed to have a variety of locally owned food establishments here in Newton. Please continue to support those small businesses. We are here for you and because of you. So home is where the heart is, and our home is here in Newton. We strongly believe that food is love, so we're here to share that love. And I also hear that the path to one's heart is through the stomach. So we take on this great responsibility of satisfying the stomach as well as the heart. So with that, like I said, my wife, Angie Lujano, my oldest daughter, Junuen, my mother-in-law, Tomasa, and my son, Mr. Z. Thank you.
And I like to see, Sal, that you're carrying on that tradition. How old were you when you started working being at your parents' restaurant when you were growing up?
10 years old.
10 years old.
Just down the street.
Just down the street. I remember it like yesterday. So it's pretty neat to see the next tradition going with your family. Okay, we're ready for scissors. We'll take a picture with them open, and then we'll count from 3 down to 1. You gonna help? Come hold the ribbon. Okay, 3, 2, 1. Go! Yay! And if you haven't had lunch yet, head in. They'll be glad to take care of you. It's great food.
So we have a burrito bowl sampler that we're going to be handing out to all those that want to try it. We also have agua de Jamaica and agua de horchata, which is set up over next to the coffee machine. And if you want to know exactly what that is, get with me here in a little bit and I'll explain it in depth. Thank you.
Thanks, Sal.